Hey, my fire signs. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or have it strong in your chart. Right now, you're in the energy of Uranus, which brings up some powerful human needs, such as the desire for freedom and individuality, as well as a push towards a larger vision and humanitarian service. Big thoughts, big insights, and big changes are represented by Uranus. And that's interesting because you got the life purpose. Forgot to pull out my Amazonite. Sorry. All right. So this I didn't do body, mind, and spirit this time. I'm just mixing it up a little. So this is what I got for the fire signs. This is your solar plexus and your crown chakra. Your solar plexus is I can, and your crown is I know. So you know you can, and it's about your life purpose. It says it suggests it's a perfect time to focus your attention on your life purpose. It is the birthright of everyone on this planet to know, experience, and embody fully his or her divine purpose. Your life purpose is your essence and what you love to do expressed and manifested through you. The Devas of Amazonite encourage you to actively connect to a deeper aspect of yourself, your inner wisdom, and your soul's purpose here on Earth. And it's interesting because you have this Dark Night of the Soul card here, but it even relates more to that card. The Devas of Amazonite encourage you to actively connect to a deeper aspect of yourself, your wisdom, and your soul's purpose here on Earth. Events, situations, inspirations, and actions occurring right now are all part of a plan aligning and connecting you to your life purpose. As you work with the Devas, you are encouraged to let go of any fears associated with stepping onto your divine path. Trust that you are worthy and deserving of manifesting and living your dreams. Open and receive the new insights and awareness that is flowing into your life right now. Work actively with Amazonite and become aware of the synchronicities and signs given to you by the Devas of the universe. Continue to trust your intuition and inner guidance as you allow your life purpose to manifest into the world. So be mindful if you're seeing repetitive numbers, what's going on at the time? What are you talking about? What are you thinking about when you see those numbers? And then you can look the numbers up. Okay, these cards are kind of deep. This is inner child healing. I couldn't resist the deck because I don't think I know a person who couldn't benefit from this. So I want you to see it. It says, let it come forth. Give yourself permission to feel it. Number 22, so that's about choices. Many things occur in life that we may be unable to process, and most, if not at all, of these unprocessed events and emotions can be stored inside of us. If you pulled this card, then it might mean that there is a repressed emotion, memory, or aspect of the self that is hindering you in your current situation. Sorry. And again, I want to point out you have the shadow side, moon, and the dark night of the soul card. So it's something you need to look at. And there's nothing harder that you will ever do than taking a look at yourself. Even if you have to look at what you allow people to do to you. It's not about blaming yourself what they did. It's about what you allowed them to do. As repressed emotions can subconsciously fuel many of our behaviors and interactions within the world, it can be beneficial to explore this. This book has an inner work exercise and a journaling suggestion. So the inner work exercise is one of the ways we deal with overwhelming emotions is by storing them within our physical body. We can access these trapped emotions through physical, intuitive movement. For this practice, feel your body and move how you feel led to move, particularly focusing on any areas that feel as if they are under pressure. We stop there. There's a reader I watch, and he says that any physical ailments we have, I don't know a lot about this, but it's interesting, can relate back to psychological and emotional issues that we're not dealing with. Moving on with the book. If you need to punch the air, go for it. And let me stop there. I don't know if you guys have seen Don't Go Be a Menace to South Central when he punches the air. Maybe you haven't. You might not get that reference. If you need to scream and dance wildly, go for it. As you practice this exercise, try to surrender to how your body needs to move. Try to withhold judgment and practice this exercise alone in a dimly lit room. If you have trouble letting go, be gentle with yourself. This can be very heavy practice. Please only continue if you're comfortable working with and releasing stuck or repressed emotions. If you feel as though you need further assistance in this practice, consider visiting a somatic therapist or trauma work professional. Now, for those of you who keep a journal, ask yourself if there is anything that needs to be spoken aloud and released. Write down what comes forth, observing it without judgment, and proceed to speak aloud what needs to be spoken. All right. I hope you guys got something out of this. Take care. I did post the dailies on my YouTube. I will talk to you soon, fire signs.